What's going on, guys? It's Unknown Player here, and today I'm going to bring you guys some really cool new gameplay that was in 4 trailers of the multiplayer reveal event that haven't actually been shown off, and I'm going to go through these 4 trailers in order and kind of pick out some cool things and some new weapons. So first off, we can see the multiplayer maps trailer, and we can see right here this is some really cool footage of a brand new sniper rifle we haven't actually seen before. So this is another confirmed sniper rifle. We do have the Moors, which we've already seen. We've got the Lynx, which we know is a sniper rifle, and there's also a bit of gameplay of that coming up in a bit. And so this is a brand new sniper rifle. We don't know the name of it, but we can see a little bit of footage in right here of how it shoots. You can see it blowing up one of the biolab containers. And then next up we can see the Lynx sniper rifle. This is looking very similar to one in Call of Duty Ghost, as you would expect it to be, and you don't get a look at the actual sniper itself. You can just see it kind of being pulled out. You can see it says in the bottom Lynx custom single shot. You can see when it aims down the actual scope what that looks like as well. And then we can see a little bit more gameplay, and this is a very cool weapon as well. This is one that I haven't seen before, and this appears to be what I think will be in the heavy weapons category. It looks like it's another energy weapon. It seems almost like a sniper rifle with the iron sights, but the way it kind of shoots and the colors of what comes out of it, it definitely appears to be a directed energy weapon, and it seems to shoot this very like one focused bolt, which appears to be a one-shot kill, and by the icon on the kill feed looks like an energy weapon as well. So it's a very cool weapon right here. And the next up we can see on the map Ascend, this is what these turrets look like. This is one of the map based score streaks which you can activate, and they will gun people down. They're based around the middle of the map. And then we can see another brand new weapon. This is very similar to the Moors from Call of Duty Ghost. Not sure what will be called in this game, but it's definitely the Moors, the MAWS rocket launcher from Call of Duty Ghost, which was a support streak, but I'm assuming this will now be in the rocket launch category, and it looks like it's a single free fire kind of missile launcher, which looks very interesting as well. And then next up we can see within the multiplayer modes, we can see another glimpse of this same rifle right here, and it seems to be shooting a very cool kind of colorful blast from it, and it seems very similar to the EM1 rifle, in which it doesn't actually have to reload. It simply just overcharges and kind of overheats, and you have to wait for it to cool down for a second. Then we get a look at the first glimpse of Search and Destroy. There's a little bit of talk about the game modes, and here you can see this is what the actual bomb in Search and Destroy will look like. Obviously one of the A and B bombs you have to plant the bomb at. This is what it looks like. You can see this guy rocking a really cool pink exoskeleton suit, and you can see the bomb in his hands. This is what it looks like when you plant it, and you can see this is what the bomb will actually look like. He's at the B bomb site, which is on the map Defender, and so that is a very cool glimpse of what Search and Destroy in Advanced Warfare is going to look like, and the bombs and stuff like that. Then we can see a guy rocking a very cool gold exoskeleton suit. This is a very cool one. It's either that or the brass bullet exosuit. Can't tell exactly. Brass and gold look very similar, but either way they're both very shiny and cool looking, so I can't wait to see a bit more information about those. Then we get a look at the domination game mode being played on the map right. We can see the A flag right here. It's very much out in the open. This flag looks very cruel. It's completely out in the open with zero cover at all, and it looks like it's been a very hard domination flag capture to be able to take control of, simply because there's no cover. There's not even a car in the middle to be able to hide behind. So if you want to take this, you're going to be very exposed, but it's going to be very interesting to see how domination plays in Advanced Warfare. And then we can see a submachine gun, which I haven't seen before. This is a very cool small looking one, almost like a Uzi. And then next up we can see a very strange kill streak. If you look at the right hand side, you can see his top kill streak. It looks very strange. I'm not sure whether it's just an unfinished kind of placeholder icon or whether it's an actual kill streak. It looks very weird, just a very small cross. I'm starting to think it might be just an unfinished kind of icon in the heads up display, and it's not really like completed just yet, because obviously the game isn't finished. And but I'm not sure what the icon might be. Very strange. And then next up we can see a little bit of pick 13 information. We can see the Lynx sniper rifle, what it kind of looks like in the menu. Also the PDW pistol, which I talked about earlier, which is a cool pistol, see back. And also Cormac, who is very interesting because that's actually a single player character who will be in multiplayer. So it's very interesting that we can play as single player characters in multiplayer right off the bat. And then we can see a very cool exoskeleton suit. This is a very cool chest piece, kind of like this gold and blue, almost like scaled look, and it looks very interesting. And I'm really loving the look of how many exoskeleton kind of camos you can unlock. And then we can see a brand new multiplayer map which we haven't seen before, and then we can see Team Deathmatch on the map Biolab, and there appears to be a very strange like red orb on the map. I'm not exactly sure what this is. It doesn't look like it's one of the threat detection grenades. It looks like it's a strange structure. I have no idea what this might be, but it definitely looks looks very, very weird. And then we can see again a look at this guy's very cool golden exosuit. And then finally we can see a look at the ARX assault rifle. This is an assault rifle from Call of Duty Ghosts, and we know as a fact it's going to be in Advanced Warfare through kind of like menu icons, and this is actual gameplay of what the weapon looks like in first person, and you can see another screenshot right here. So I hope you enjoyed this video and found it informational. If you did, give it a like rating. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on all my future Advanced Warfare videos. I'll be keeping you guys up to date with all the latest multiplayer news. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later.